Hello, welcome back to my channel Krishi Arts. Today I'll be teaching you how to draw a nose. Nose comes in different shapes and sizes, and I'll be teaching you just a simple nose with no reference picture. Actually, nose has three parts. One is the bridge, one is the nostrils, and the tip. The tools used in this drawing are going to be a mechanical pencil, a blender, short stump, blender, charcoal pencil, and if I need, I may use the graphite pencil. So let's go. So start with drawing 3 overlapping circles like this. The center circle should be the bigger one compared to the circles on either side. Now we are going to take an eraser and just erase the lines in the middle, like the places where there is an overlap, and start shading the outer surface of the outer circles and upper and lower surface of the center circle. Basically the center circle should be shaded completely, just leaving the center white part. So I'm using the stump here, blending stump, to make those lines appear smoother. So as you can see, I'm kind of blending and shading complete center circle, just leaving the center white part. That's just a reflection of the skin at the tip. So the next part here is I'm going to take a charcoal pencil and draw a darker line on the outer part of the outer circles and lower part of the middle circle, like this. So these are the only dark lines that appear darker in the nose, and just erase the lines here and try to join these two lines together with an inverted U like this. That makes the nostril part, and just make it more dark because we know those holes are darker, and just start blending this charcoal into this graphite using a stump. You can also use a Q-tip or an earbud, but I personally prefer this blending stump because of the sharp edge. Now this is the base of the nose. Now let's go to the bridge part here. So just see how thick is the bridge of the nose and how big and how long. Just measure it according to the reference picture. And here I'm not drawing a straight line for the bridge. Here I'm just trying to shade the bridge of the nose by just extending the line up above the middle circle. So I'm taking a Q-tip here and just blending the bridge of the nose. As I said, there are no proper straight lines here. It is supposed to be just a shade. The only darker lines which appear as the lines in the drawing of the nose are supposed to be on the nostrils and the tip of the nose below. So now you can see this looks more like a realistic nose, but in a perfect world this is the shape of a nose, but we know not all noses are, they appear same. So they look so different. Some have smaller nostrils, some have sharper tip, some have blunt tip, some have blunt bridge. So let's say see this here, this circle is big and those outer circles appear more circular. Some people may have the nostrils in a different shape. So let's see how we can draw another shape of nose here. The technique remains the same, drawing the 3 circles here. So here I'm drawing a smaller center circle and overlapping outer circles. Now these 3 circles appear to be the same size here, and let's say he has a very sharp nose, so the bridge of the nose, it has to be like thin too. Now I'm starting to erase the lines which we don't need here and start to shade the outer part of the outer circle, the lower part of the whole center circle, and outer part of the outer circle, other outer circle as well. So start to darken the areas which are dark. Connect those three circles together with inverted U's, which makes the shape of a nostril. Now here, the bottom of the circle, instead of like proper arc, I made it little sharp, just giving an illusion of having a sharper nose tip. Again, following the same principle of drawing the bridge of the nose with a shade instead of a line. Start blending things together. Now you can see this nose is completely different in shape when you compare to the nose we have drawn previously. So just play around with the shapes of the noses and I'm sure you'll get the thing pretty good. So let's say here the tip is sharp, but the nostrils are more of a circular shape, like this. Now let's say this guy, then next guy is going to have a different shaped nostril. So what you can do is just draw the center circle and draw a diamond shaped nostrils on the side. Make them overlap with the center circle here and just follow the same routine again. So darken the outer lines, make the tip sharp, connect those three circles with the inverted U's. Now just erase the parts we don't need and start to shade the outer parts of the outer circles and the whole center circle. Like this. And now start drawing the bridge. So just shade it, blend the shape here. Now let's just extend these lines to the bridge of the nose. As you can see, I'm still not drawing any lines here. I'm just trying to pull the graphite and charcoal out of the blue three overlapping circles up to the nose. So here we see the tips, the bridge of the nose and the whole part of the nose connecting are more straight. So let's consider another guy with a blunt nose. So let's draw those three circles and follow the same rule here. Just get the shape of the base of the nose right. And now here drawing the bridge here, and the whole big part of the nose is not straight, it's blunt. So just get the shape out of the reference picture and just follow the same technique of shading and blending there. As you can see, the shape of the nose may differ, but the technique remains the same here. Now using the blending stump to blend all the graphite together. So just work according to the reference picture, but as I said, the technique remains the same here. So I'm gonna go through all the techniques again in a simple way here. So the first and foremost thing you have to do is draw three circles. An overlapping circle with smaller nostrils, outer circles. Next is erase and make the outer edges of the nose thicker. The next step is going to be just shading outer edges of the outer circles and the whole center circle, and just blend it using a blender or anything. Then draw the bridge of the nose, not with the straight lines, but just shade according to the reference picture, and that's it. There you will get the shape of the nose as you were expecting. If If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I will be teaching more tutorials just for the beginners. This is not for the advanced people. So please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this page, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you.